Our topic is Jesus' compassion for people. Welcome to my home. And we're going to talk about different things for confirmation, encouragement, enlightenment, and enjoyment. So come along, a theological journey of enlightenment, growth, and enjoyment. Let's have fun. If this message blesses you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now, let's get into this. I'll begin with a reminder that compassion is sympathetic consciousness of others' distress together with a desire to alleviate it, having pity. In Matthew chapter 9, verses 36 through 38, Jesus was moved with compassion for the people while he was in Galilee. In these passages, the lost people were compared to lost sheep, who were being compared to lost sheep who were abandoned by shepherds. The scribes and Pharisees neglected the common people. The work of the Christian is compared to harvesting, and the labors are scarce. Since Christians have been helped by God and labors, we can comfort others, showing them how to live. Jesus came to seek and save those who were lost. He is the Good Shepherd. John 10, verse 14 says, I am the good shepherd, and I know my sheep, and am known by my own. There are people ready to give their lives to Christ if someone will show them how. This is one reason that Christians should pray. John chapter 9, verse 31 says, Now we know that God does not hear sinners, but if anyone is a worshiper of God and does his will, he hears them. Remember that Jesus healed the sick because he was moved with compassion. He also taught the people many things. Jesus fed 4,000 because in Mark chapter 8, verse 2, he said, I have compassion on the multitude, because they have now continued with me 3 days and have nothing to eat. In Luke chapter 7, verses 11 through 15, Jesus had compassion for a widow whose son he raised to life. The Lord Jesus is very compassionate and merciful. Jesus taught, he healed the sick, saved the lost, raised people to life, and set the captive free because he had compassion, pity, and sympathy for people. Those of us who are Christians are to follow him, modeling his actions, being compassionate and merciful. I now close with the hymn entitled Jesus is Always There by Bertha May Linus. Sometimes our skies are cloudy and dreary. Sometimes our hearts are burdened with care. But we may know, whatever may befall us, Jesus is always there. When in the midst of life with its problems, bent with our toil and burdens we bear, wonderful thought and deep consolation, Jesus is always there. Never a burden that he doth not carry, never a sorrow that he doth not share. Whether the days may be sunny or dreary, Jesus is always there. Until next time, live, learn, and enjoy the journey. This has been a cup of tea and a word with Orzie.